Hi all and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. Today I'm going to cover some of the main talking points ahead of the Miami Grand Prix, which yes, this year has real water apparently. Um, and unfortunately I will be talking about Max and Red Bull. Probably take some stick for that again. I'll also be covering what Ralf Schumacher thinks about Max and Sergio's relationship within the team. And I've got a video of something Ted said during his notebook, and I don't know if you've all seen it or not, but have a listen and then let me know what you think is going to happen. But anyway, let's get into this right now. So, Toto Wolff has left the door open for Charles Leclerc's move to the team by claiming that he is on their radar. Leclerc has been linked with a move to Mercedes if Lewis Hamilton decides to leave for Ferrari. Leclerc was asked about any conversations he had previously had with Wolff. Leclerc said, "The only time I talked with the team is when we discussed where the gate is in Melbourne to board the plane." Toto Wolff has previously said, "Charles is a super guy, and for a long-term future, someone you have to have on your radar, but not for the short and medium term." Anyway, Fred Vasseur has insisted that there is no truth to the deal by saying, "The rumours about Charles and Mercedes are bullshit." Charles said he loves Ferrari and wants to win with Ferrari. We are at the beginning of the season where there is much gossip. We will hear every weekend, but we are not worried. So that brings us on to Red Bull, and Red Bull's team boss Christian Horner has previously had to fend off accusations that the team tend to favour Verstappen over Perez, leading to some taking issue with Horner's post-race comments, as he repeatedly stated that Perez benefited from luck in Baku. Talking to Verstappen on the team radio, Horner said, "Well done, Max. Checo got a little lucky with the safety car, but it's a long season and very good points today. Great team result." Horner told a similar story in the post-race interviews, claiming that Perez' good fortune was Verstappen's misfortune. And that brings us on to something Ralf Schumacher has said. Ralf Schumacher has said it would make sense for Sergio Perez to leave Red Bull. The pair's friendship was tested last season when Verstappen refused to let Perez through in Brazil. While Perez has reportedly had to tread carefully when talking openly about his desire to win the world title, Schumacher wrote in Sky Sports Germany, "There are many rumours circulating in the paddock about Perez's future. If there is a troubled relationship between Verstappen and Perez, then it would make sense to part ways with the Mexican. If you look closely, you can see that the teammates don't get along well, and if a team has two pilots who don't harmonise with each other, then that's a big disadvantage for the team in the end." And Red Bull have been told to instruct Max Verstappen to fight more cautiously with George Russell than he does with Lewis Hamilton. A first lap collision between Verstappen and Russell saw Verstappen noticeably frustrated, but Verstappen has been warned that Russell has tendencies that make him someone that drivers don't want to go wheel to wheel with, and that he should perhaps try using more caution. And so that finally brings us on to what Ted said during his notebook after the race on Sunday. Have a listen to this and see what you think. So anyway, Ted talked about an extra 10 minutes, which is called grid activation, apparently, which is to happen at future events. But although they had the extra 10 minutes at Azerbaijan, nothing actually happened. So the pit lane opened at 10 past instead of 20 past, which let everyone on the grid for an extra 10 minutes thinking, what's all this about? It's believed that the extra 10 minutes will be very different for the Miami Grand Prix, and to watch out for a grid spectacular, and that's what the extra 10 minutes will be used for. So there you have it. I hope, really I do hope that Liberty Media aren't about to do some spectacular thing like they did in Austin in 2017, which was just absolutely awful. I know Miami had its issues last year, and a lot of backers financial backers and companies said that they wouldn't be returning because it was an absolute joke. But really, is this what Formula One is becoming? Is a spectacular event pre-race like that? I've never known anything like it. I really haven't. But still, let's hope not. If it is anything like America, Austin back in 2017, I think it was, when Liberty first took over, it's not going to do them any favours like it didn't the last time. But anyway, if you like what I do, please like and subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and until the next time, take care.